need to find a way forward.
All right. Good evening, all. Good evening, all. We're in Baldur's Gate 3. We're on my different tune, different account. Not different account, but different character. I'm on a Drow, however you pronounce it. You know, tomato. And it's definitely another different type of playthrough. We're on Kaylee. And like I said, she's a warlock, sorcerer, so she's got draconic blood and stuff like that. And I've kind of done her up in that aspect of it, to where she kind of looks like that. You know, she's kind of, you know, she's got the. I'll just show you here. I think we're up and going. I think stuff is going. I mean, she's got the scales of the draconic bloodline around her face and stuff like that. Let's see. She's kind of got the dragon horns. Those I added myself. So character doesn't come with that. That's a horn pack that you can get. It's a cosmetic. So you have to understand a lot of the stuff that I have on my characters are cosmetic packs, just to kind of, you know, be a little bit more, I don't know, a little more interesting in the game, I would say. More of a little in-depth, like she made a deal with a devil to get her warlock powers, and she got converted and got her warlock devilish wings. So, you know, that's kind of how I play the game, you know, kind of, you know, a little D&D-ish, I guess. You know, I mean, in the game, I'm not going to give away too many spoilers, but it's magic. What can I say? You know? So, anyway, just where we're at. And welcome all in. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday night. I know I've been on that more often than my regular schedule. That's because I'm off this week and I have the time to do this. So and that's kind of what I'm doing. And and I'm really not with it today because yeah, I kind of woke up about an hour or so ago from a nap because I wasn't feeling well, food coma. So anyway, I just wanted to say that we're in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm on my Drow, however you pronounce it. She's a sorcerer or warlock. What you see on her, cosmetic packs. And she's got the draconic bloodline, hence the scales around her eyes and stuff like that. And then she's got the dragon horns, which is also another cosmetic pack. Horns or something like that. You guys can do a Google search. And story-wise, and this is my story, so if you guys don't like it, tough shit. She made a deal with the devil to get her warlock powers. In exchange, it kind of corrupted her, and that's why she's got the wings of a devil. So, yeah. So that's kind of her story. I kind of get involved in the storylines just because it's like a soap opera, to say the least. And I just really enjoy the game. I mean, I'm playing on her, and the game is just totally different because in D&D, the Drow are pretty much evil. And they aren't seen very much above ground. They live mostly underground. So you'll hear in the game that she's an under-elf. And pretty much people are terrified of them because they're pretty ruthless. You know, like once a year they'll come up from underneath and just like raid a city and like burn it down to a ground. And that's why people are like really scared of them. So it's really cool. And it's a different aspect of the game. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing the main guy that's totally evil in this game. I've the dark urge, and just try to go through his campaign and try to resist doing, you know, evil acts and so forth. So, but like I said, it's cosmetic packs. So you can Google search them and stuff like that, and you can find them. Like this is a horn pack, you know, that you can get, and so forth. And this is, you know, a wing pack that you can get too. But yeah, it's just kind of like I'm playing the game the way I want to play it. You know. Well, it looks like there might have to be an NVIDIA driver might need to be updated.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
Right?
That expression must sound curious for Gith Yankee ear, given the way they're birthed.
So, let me check to make sure sound options are good. Alright, we're good. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm kind of half with it tonight. I had a pretty big lunch, and it kind of knocked me out. Well, I guess we explored here already. Yeah, we did.
What's inside?
Oh, I didn't get all the loot, though. That's helpful. Oh.
With a flick of the wrist. Step carefully.
Oh.
There's a trap.
Oh, so another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I get a lot of questions about the dice. This is the standard one. I think this red one here, something to do with linking your Twitch account to Steam, and this blue one, I think it comes with the collector's edition or something like that, or deluxe. This one, you can just grab it off of Google or wherever. Astral Sea Dice. There's so many different skins for dice out there that just, yeah, pick and choose. And like I said, it's cosmetics. So, I mean, they have metallic looking dice. There's just hundreds of choices that you can choose from. I'm not going to do this right now because I'll go boom. And you see that? That's bad. So we'll pick that one up. This, I didn't even know this crate was here. I just happened to randomly see it. And we'll send it to camp. That way it goes into our consumable pile. And nice thing about your camp is that it's pretty much endless storage. We're going to see if we can disarm this. We'll do that one, do that, and we'll do that. So when you're building your character, there's an ability called Enhance Ability, and it gives you the dual dice, and that's what this one is. And there's only certain classes that get it. Okay. Not bad. So obviously, her being from the Underdark, she can see in the dark and stuff. Just that's why I like playing a high elf or a tiefling, or getting the ability, you know, to see in the dark. It helps out a lot. Then if you do, if you create a warlock, they get Devil's Sight or something like that, which allows them to see up to 24 meters, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, we've already been in here. I missed that treasure chest though, so it's kind of good. Then we came back.
I was wondering about your queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity. Fear and beauty. Life and unlife. Eyes like onyx. Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
So, yeah, I also like having Shadowheart and what's her name, Lizelle in the party, because those two are always going at each other, and it's good back and forth banter and stuff. All right. Let's see where we are. Okay, we have to rescue the druid. And it never fails. I need to learn to turn my phone off. And just helping out, a person asked me a question here. So, on my other characters, I have an outfit called Sharess Embrace. It's a cosmetic, and like I've responded in a lot of my comments online, it's called Sharess Embrace. Do a Google search on it. That is the best way to get it if you want it. So, and where are we? Okay, we already did this. All right, so we're gonna go get the puppy dog now. We're gonna go see if we can find Scratch.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Ah, somebody had it for a snack. I think Scratch is down this way. I think he's in this area. Oh, we don't want to go here yet. We'll go that way. So yeah, I went and had lunch with some of my co-workers today, and had a pretty big hamburger and stuff, and it knocked me out. So I only wanted to lay down for like a half hour, but it took me out for like 3 hours. All right, so we have an animal speaking on. Okay. There he is.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
All right, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Yeah, he's not going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna loot him, and it's a gold chest that his little icon is gold, which means we can. Yeah, and these letters lead into a quest once you get into Baldur's Gate 3 later on. So you don't want to toss them. You want to keep them. And you can turn those in. You want to keep them. And you can turn those in. Sorry, I need a minute here. We're having some technical issues. Alright, let's go this way now. Do a little explore. Oh, lots of alchemy stuff, so we want to grab that. We can make our own potions and everything, but it takes plants and stuff like that, so. See, just learned a new recipe. Take food supplies. Fish.
Something the matter?
No, not really. Just being kind of groggy. Alright, well, I think I got the tech issue solved. So Scratch will join us in a couple long rests. Well, let's go visit Auntie Ethel. And begin her little quest. Oh, another weed. Oh shit. I think we're having a game crash. Nope. Almost. Let's talk to this guy.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Yeah, he basically got him and his crew wiped out, almost.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Like I said, she's got the draconic bloodline, so she's got the dragon scales, you know.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on.
Well, there's my
Wasting
star.
time.
So welcome in all. Glad you're joining. Yeah, how you doing, Avalanche? All right, buddy. You gotta calm down now, okay? So, somebody mentioned in one of my chats the other night, or videos, that I play with one hand. Yes. This hand is on the mouse or petting the cat. My other hand is either having a cup of coffee in it, or a whiskey, or holding Avalanche here, so he doesn't fall down when he lays across my shoulder. Come on, let's show the audience what you like to do. See, kind of like this. It takes him a minute. Come on. You kind of have to, So this is what I get to deal with on most of my streams. Or I'm petting him over here like so, as he's laying in front of the monitor. Yeah. So, yeah. Definitely have my hands full with the mouse, and definitely have my hands full with the cat or my beverage. One of the two. Let's see what we got here to loot. That's all good stuff. Yeah, we looted the dead already.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Alright, so that basically means we got bad guys over here. See? We're not going to go do that yet. We're going to go
No one stopped me yet.
talk to Auntie Ethel here. All right, new recipe unlocked. Yay! Oh.
That's curious.
Something's there. Okay, nice. Hopefully it's got something good in it. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'll take that. Gold's always good. And we'll do a save here.
Something over there.
More treasure, more shinies. I like that. Probably the most single important tool in the game is going to be a shovel. So. Oh, okay, that's all good stuff. Let's save. We'll grab this weed over here. Plant.
For the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Yeah, something's off because Auntie Ethel has blood all over her outfit. You know?
Bollocks!
See?
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's, well,
She was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
Right?
And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Hey, I'm speaking out, you know?
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Really? I mean, she's a Drow, and you know, they're notorious for constantly fighting in the Underdark, so I'd put my money on, you know, Kaylee here. So, anyway, so back to what I was saying. One hand on the mouse, the other hand holding up the cat's paw to keep it from hitting the keyboard right now. So that's what's going on here right now. Cause he's wish I had a cat cam or something, cause he's right there. He's laying down right there. Right where the desk meets the monitor. He's just stretched out. Yeah, good avalanche. Yeah. Still have that crud in your eye. And he's got the cone of shame on because he has allergies where his skin gets little itchy patches. And he can't get another allergy shot for like another month. So... yeah. Oh, his tail's moving. All right. Probably poisoned.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
All right, guidance from her. Wow, barely got that success. Well, there you go, Avalanche.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Hey, Duke, what's going on with you, man? Huh? What's up? Poor cat. You're so old, Duke, that you're falling apart. You know that? Yeah, you are. Well, if you're gonna be on camera, if you're gonna interrupt the stream, you gotta come on camera. Come on. So. And here's the co-star. Here's Duke. Yeah. How you doing, old man? Done with your nap? Yeah? Yeah? Good boy. Good kitty cat. What? No, don't chew the headset wire. Yeah, this is what I get to deal with. Thank you. Gross, Duke. Just absolutely gross. He just sneezed all over my arm. Thanks for the kitty snot. I guess sharing is caring, right? I gotta trim that claw of yours. It's getting to be kind of long. Will you stop sneezing on me, buddy? Come on. Thanks. You did that on purpose. So this is why I call it the Narayana zone, because you never know what you're going to get. You know, you're going to get an old cat who's got allergies and likes to sneeze. You're going to get another cat who likes to lay on top of the keyboard pretty much, and yeah, you never know what you're going to get. The other night I had technical problems that were totally out of my control, so that kind of got me spun up a bit. So you gonna sneeze in my face? Hmm? Come on. Let's see how long it takes for him to start pawing at me for attention. He's doing pretty good. Up, there it is. He's doing the rub of the head on the arm, as you can see. What? Huh? I don't need you to lick me, buddy. Oh, great. Yeah. You can have that back.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh! Oh! Lots of traps. So we're gonna blast these guys. So we're gonna take the high ground.
These two won't be helping their sister, or doing anything else for that matter.
Be ready. Whoever, or whatever did this, could be close.
Red caps. Vile creatures. Oh, dang.
There's no time to waste.
See if we can clear some of this mess off. Alright, so we cleared our party of disease, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
On I go.
Actually, we will put her here. We'll move Gale into position.
Have my attention.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Zale can have the rear.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Really? He's down.
Make way. Need to act fast. Moving.
So we basically have advantage because we have high ground, and it'll tell you, like high ground, infernal acuity, weapon enchantment, and stuff like that. That tells you that the green is good. And we'll give him some poison. One more time, Shadowheart. Oh, there's another one there. Didn't know that. Let's see if we can get him. All right. So
Mistra Rill.
let's you should have magic. There we go. Oh, he only needs a little. Now we'll go ahead and loot these guys. Yeah, these guys are dead.
Should mind my step.
Did we go get our Astarion? I don't remember. Let's do a save. Let's talk to this Gandrel.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Sharp steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend.
True.
A sharp wit will serve you better. If you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That, I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Oh. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, let's see how we do.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since.
Uh-oh.
We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
Well, what the heck?
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that, at the end.
I'm a little surprised you chose to shield Astarion.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
See if we can trade with this guy now.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if he had something good to trade. Should have done that before. So he's charmed at the moment. Hey, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going tonight? Thanks for coming on in. Jugs 121, welcome in. Cool name, man. Welcome in.
What's in here?
As I was saying earlier, I'm on my Drow, whatever. And just kind of starting out a bit. Let's save. Before we meet Auntie Ethel. Oh, there she is.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Ooh, she been talked to like my grandma talked to me once.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Yeah. Kaylee's like my exes, you know. Fun to be around for quite some time, and then, you know, everything just goes, you know, to heck in a handbasket.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
What is it? What's going on?
No, listen, oh gosh, she is like heartless. She's like, I don't want to hear Marina complain, whine, and wail.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
This is cool. Look at Lizelle, pissed off, angry. Oh, dang, she threw fire at her. Really? Who's up? Who do we got? Who do we got? Alright, I got it.
Heading there.
see how you like some of this. Haha! Keep you from going invisible. And so forth. Nice, 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 nice.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's light them up.
Yeah, he's on fire. Whatever. Oh, I can't do that. That'll toast shadow art.
Victory awaits.
All right, well, she's stuck.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Move her over here. Okay, so all targets turn visible. Oh, okay, don't need to do that one. Nice. Oh. Yeah, her place is pretty much falling apart. So. Let's go talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now,
right?
Haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay. Yeah, enough with the flattering. Where is this going? It's going to be direct to the point.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
All right, well.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Well, she's a kind drow.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
All right, Gale. Ooh, man.
Another step forward.
Look at that. We cooked her. I mean, it's like her spine got ripped out. We'll send that to Gale. Send the rest of this stuff to, oh, there we go. To, listen. Yeah, she's cooked. She's smoking.
I'll take that.
So this quest used to bug out if you defeated her before she went down into her little hidey hole. Okay, we'll take that. Take that. Take that. Mistress of the Night, we'll take that. Take the herb hanger. Take that. Take that. So picked up a new recipe. Oh, wow. We'll send that to Shadowheart. Since she's kind of, you know, the Shar follower and stuff like that. Well, actually, you know what?
A long way to go still.
Best get going.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
She's kind of bossy in that moment, right?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
All right. So let's go see what else we can loot out of this hag's house. Camp supplies are always good. Stuff we can sell off.
Time to press ahead.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I think, spoiled, we could sell that off to a vendor. I think it's almost time to take a break here. Speaking of, food and getting something to eat. All right, another recipe learned. You can put Shadowheart in the cabinet, you know. Oh, we'll take the key for sure. Loot, loot, loot.
Let's have a look.
So what you can also do in the game is hold down the left Alt key and that'll highlight stuff that you can't exactly see. Oh, we'll take that. Take that, that's always good. Antidote. I'll take that.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see what this says. Oh, we'll grab that potion for sure. We'll do a save here. All right, this is a good point to take a break. I'm going to refill my water, get something to eat. So this is a good point to take a break. So I will be right back. All right, we are back. Had myself a little bit of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich just to kind of kill the hunger. Trying to readjust my diet a bit slowly and try not to eat anything after 8:30 at night, my time. You know, just so it doesn't sit in the stomach all night long and so forth. Going to start losing some weight next week in the new year. And work on that, you know? Anyway, we are back. We're on Kaylee. She is my Drow, however you want to pronounce it. I'm just going to say dark elf. Yeah, it's definitely been interesting because NPCs' reactions to her have been totally different than being like a human or a half elf or a high elf or a, you know, another type of race.
Such charming aesthetics this place has.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
And no, I don't eat on stream because that in itself would be a show in itself completely. It'd pretty much be all the way down the chest. I'm not exactly the neatest eater, you know.
The mirror glints in the light.
I'll give it a shot. No thanks.
All right, Kaylee.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, me head. Oh, no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great. How?
I can feel the hag's magic on you. It tastes of sickness. Attune with your blood and search him for magic. Well, she's got the draconic bloodline in her, so yeah, let's do that one.
You detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
Pretty much.
I don't know. Days, years. My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
That's cold heartless. That really is cold heartless. I don't even think. Yeah, that is just cold heartless. I'm either this one or I'm this one, depending on my mood for the day.
only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
See, she's on the good side of the Drow. And Duke's wailing in the background.
No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
We'll take that.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Wow. I wonder if, Oh, I hate when I do that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, nice. They fixed that bug.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Wow.
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
That's a messed up family, you know? I wonder if we could talk to the other person. I guess not.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
I won't have a word.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
Oh, yeah.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse. Rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Right?
Yes. I will. Thank you.
A thief, who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Right? I think we all have.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
Yeah, I know how that is. My parents are getting older too, and they're having issues, so.
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there, and I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
All right, we'll catch up with you later.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
I'll tear your throat out!
Well, apparently there's no way to get the mask off of her or have her remove it. Kind of creepy, you know?
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
Well, at least they aren't attacking, you know? It's a positive sign, I guess. All right.
Why is Auntie so quiet? I'm scared. There is no mask. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Stay away from me.
These people are whacked.
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel her anymore. Very droll, madam. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die.
Well, she's a smoking corpse at the moment. So yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
That smell. Something died in here.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Lots of nasties in here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Let's see if we can disarm this. Oh, we got this. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Trap. Be cautious.
I wonder if we can just fly through this.
Stay vigilant. There, in the cage.
Alright, let's save. Because I've had this bug out before here.
Trap. Be cautious.
We're working on it. Give me a minute. So, there's another way you could play this where you could actually let her get to her cave and you wail on, you know, the hag for a while, and then she'll surrender. Then you can negotiate with her, and I think she gives you like a strand of her hair, and that can be used for like for an ability point, you know, like Constitution, Intellect, Charisma, or Wisdom. But we kind of took her out way at the beginning, so yeah, whatever, you know. Now let's talk to the whiner.
I'm so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And gods, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
See, that's what I'm thinking, you know. These two.
Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin.
Well, that's the locket her husband gave her, so it's like, yeah, you know, I don't want to be a total douchebag, you know. Oh, who's...
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
That's right. So, my buddy's giving me shit. He's saying, it's not Friday, why are you streaming tonight? Well, because I have the time. Why not?
This place reeks of death.
Kaylee would know. She's the bringer of death. And we're going to loot this place. M. Who the hell is an M? I think we'll find that out later. And we'll need that for later, I think. For a later quest. Oh, we'll take that. You just gotta get in the way, huh, Gale? I will take that. We'll sell all this crap off. So. We got that. Staff of Crones. That used to be a legendary, now it's a green. Alright, I guess they rearranged some of the loot tables inside the game with their latest patch and hotfix.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Yeah, you don't ever ask that question. They have a tendency to wig out on you, people in general.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
He's a zombie.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Wow.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Of course not.
Oh, this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
All right, there you go.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Well, I mean, at least it's, yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I mean, mission's accomplished, so, yeah, like I said, every time I play through this, it's a totally different experience. Oh, that's where the shore ends. So Auntie Ethel's gone. Her red caps are history. And we've looted her house. Got some good loot. We're gonna have a little bit of a seat. And yeah, finish our loot. We're gonna head down this way. Oh, we should talk to this guy, since we can,
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Heard her screaming, but not real. Wasn't a sheep. Demir. Farm out by Baldur's Gate.
That's a dumb question. We already know that.
Mom, Joel, Mayrina, and soon a niece.
The spell's power wakens. You can ask no more questions.
Alrighty.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Right? Oh! Somebody... Oh, knock it off, Gale. Don't be a wimp.
Looks like a trap there.
Alright, we are going to head down this way. And we are going to find a little bit of a secret here.
On my way.
Ah.
I am fury. I am death.
Give us a break, Lizelle.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, we will
Very well.
take this up. Let people get in range. All right. Hammer time. Oops. Oh, there's one back there too. These guys are proving a little tougher than usual.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well, this is not going to be nice. Really? I didn't do shit. Sorry, Shadowheart. You're kind of. I'll
catch a break.
You're kind of taking a beating here, aren't you? Sorry, girl.
Ready.
I don't know what she's got on her. Muddy. Muddy. One more guy. Oh, that turd keeps summoning these things.
Shall be done.
That's annoying. Really?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right, let's go ahead and loot. Save, then loot.
Don't waste a step.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Right? I know the feeling.
Odd. Someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
Uh-oh. Whatever her name is, Kaga has betrayed the grove.
Anything of use?
All right, so we will fast travel in a minute. I think there's some good loot over here. If I remember correctly.
What's that?
Food is always good. All right, fast travel time. We're gonna save. And then go to... I actually should have saved in camp. Alright, so we are going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Welcome in, Jugs 121. Appreciate it. Glad everybody showed up that could. And like I said, this week I had some extra time on my hands and decided to do a little more streaming and go from there. I appreciate everybody that came in, followed, and hung out, lurked. Most appreciated. And I will be on tomorrow night on Penoria, and we will continue our trek through Baldur's Gate, the city, and go from there. So, in that, my friends, is a wrap.